Okay, that probably seems good then. Let's see. I definitely have to restart that geometry test again because, of course, it does. It always does that. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna just do Bloodbath yet again. Probably, yeah, Blitzkrieg. I think we'll probably try to split half the time, do 52 to 100 and 70 to 100, just because of just where I seem to get a choke point. I think 70 to 100, kind of the biggest thing. I'll just split it into two 30-minute things. I think that works out. Alright, so 30 minutes. Oh, yo, what's up? I think I want to start with the 70 first, just because that makes sense. And hello there. Yeah, 70. And there's everything on. Yep. Let's see. So, yeah, yep. I basically decided to go back to Blitzkrieg just because, why not? But we'll see kind of what happens. Not really sure. Whoops, I accidentally closed that. Trying to just adjust something. There we go. Yep. Yeah, I think yesterday, oh yeah, yesterday I just finished up kind of the random things at 9 to 31 and 17 to 33. So now we're just kind of moving on this. Time to, I could definitely try that out. And we'll probably just at least practice, what is it? 70 to 100 today, because I think that's probably pretty important. 8:15. Let's see. I'll at least try it. 142. 720. $11 seconds. Oh, because you did. Okay, well, we'll just like see what it's about. I think this is the beginning, right? Or no? Whoops. Is that the beginning? Let's see. Yeah, the very beginning is that. This stuff. Okay. Could you try it? Let's see. What is it? Okay, that's good. That's good for the new hardest. Oh, I was like, what is the sound on that? Okay, I made it this time. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, definitely maybe not have a blind jump like what? Blind jump here. Maybe. Let's see. Whoa, what? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think this is like just a concept, right? I think that the speed could probably be increased. Whoops. Yeah, definitely the speed could probably be increased, but that's like an interesting concept. I assume it's gonna be longer than that. 70. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing 70 first because I think that's the bigger issue. So I'll be warmed up for when I try to do 52 to 100. Got it down in 3 ones. That's pretty good. I assume it's like something you're verifying then. Whoops. Oh, well, I think I read that, right? Yeah. New hardest. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I guess my friend who said he like doesn't really want to jump anymore is still willing to at least do some jumps. But probably he said he's just gonna take a break after Sonic Wave, and that makes sense because that's pretty tough. For me, not really. I don't really intend to take a break for that. I'll just, yeah. Although, I guess what he considers, let's see. I guess what he considers jumps are quite a bit different than what I do. Because, let's see. Then. Is that, I don't know if that's better, but let's see. I think maybe he means big jumps, because he was jumping from 9 circles to Sonic Wave, and that's quite a bit of a jump. But he thinks like Bloodbath to Sonic Wave isn't that bad. But yeah. Really good. Yeah, no, I'm not too bad for the amount of time I guess I put in. But yeah, we really see it. It really just depends on when I beat Bloodbath. Let's see. And all that. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I guess I have to think about is like, even someone beating an extreme demon is quite a bit better than the average population for Geometry Dash, but wow, yeah, alignment. But yeah, I remember my friend actually tried Bloodbath, and he pointed out something that I literally just didn't think about, is that there's actually quite a bit of UFO for this level. I don't know, I kind of just brain rot in sort of that way. I just don't really pay attention to that. I just click. Whoops. Yeah, I guess that's just one of those days. Maybe not warmed up or something like that, and that's fine. I think just practicing is fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, Doggy got 97 on grief. That's pretty good. Actually, I thought he was gonna be stuck on that level quite a bit longer, but maybe he'll beat it within a month. I'm not quite sure what that means, because like 97% could mean like it's like basically the next day, or it can mean he's still gonna be stuck on it for a little bit. But probably not as warmed up or something. mobile player. Yeah, that's true. Cause like I remember when I did mobile, it was pretty tough for me. But now there's like Geode, so you can get like click between frames on mobile, so it's a little bit easier. When I start playing, I think it has to be sometime for anything like past Fairy Dust. It has to be something. I'm not quite sure. Maybe like sometime August or September of 25. But I mean, I did. Well, I mean, I don't know if it really counts. But I used to play a lot of Geometry Dash on mobile, but that was like at least an 8-year break. But on mobile, my hardest was only like a medium demon. Don't remember what though. So, def. Ugh. But I guess the only issue is like for me then is because I'm jumping, I don't know the frame of reference of like, oh, how good am I? You know. I mean, if I beat Bloodbath within this year, I could probably say I'm pretty decent, because, I mean, I guess not many people can say they beat Bloodbath, right? I mean, even though it's, like, still technically a high number. Ah. Yeah, it doesn't work on Apple anymore. Yeah. Yeah, Bloodbath is still top 700 in the world, so that's still a pretty impressive rating for only, like, realistically a year and a half, possibly. That's not bad at all. Oh, alignment still. Yeah. But that's just kind of the thing. You just have good days and not a good days for this sort of thing. So, and it sometimes how good I play really depends on what time of day. Although usually in the evening it's usually my best, but maybe not today. Oof. Yeah, I think after Sonic Wave, I think I'm gonna go for the level my friend and I made. It's still gonna be quite a bit of jump. I don't know where we're gonna nerf it to. It should be at least. Well, I would like to hope it's a top 150 level, but I have no idea where it'll be. Whoops, placed. But that's probably what I'm gonna do. It's Bloodbath, then Sonic Wave, then our level. Because with my friend, we're doing a verification race, and maybe the verification race might be postponed, just so we can get our skill up for it, since it is somewhat of a tough level. Oops. Yeah, we definitely need to nerf it a little bit, or quite a bit. But, yeah, I mean, we'll find out, because it's like, the decoration on the level is all that's needed now, basically. And that's still going to take a couple months, I think. So, that's just like, we'll just see when I beat Bloodbath. I don't think I'll beat Sonic Wave by the time the level's ready. Maybe Sonic Wave ends up being easier than Bloodbath. I'm not quite sure. Whoops. Yeah, basically the levels I'm going for is just kind of whatever I feel like it. I think my current path that I kind of want to do is Bloodbath, Sonic Wave. I think Plasma Pulse Finale is cool. I probably won't do Bloodlust just because it's like, I think it's too similar to Bloodbath for me. So it's just like, might as well do something different. And then after Plasma Pulse Finale is like, I don't know. I might be stupid and just drop to Acheron because that's funny. But like, I don't know where I'll end up then. Maybe I'll stop jumping or whatever. But definitely in between like Sonic Wave and Plasma Pulse Finale, gotta do the level my friend and I are doing. And yeah, it just depends how long I guess I want to spend on a level. Because I imagine if I beat Sonic Wave, jumping to Plasma Pulse Finale isn't that bad. But jumping to Plasma Pulse Finale to like Acheron is like probably really terrible. I can't imagine how long that will take. That surely I don't think that will take any longer than what Herx is doing for Toad 2 to Tidal Wave. I would assume it would take less time than that, but still some amount of time. If I feel like it would only take me a year, then I think it's totally worth it. I just think Acheron kind of looks fun. And if it isn't fun, I think it's the song is good. Ugh. Yep. Let's see. What's after? Oh, Tidal Wave? Yeah, I'll probably try to beat Tidal Wave too. So I think Tidal Wave is not so bad. Tidal Wave, huh? Yeah, someday. Yeah, I know my friend and I are gonna definitely attempt Grief when it comes out. Although we'll probably jump to it eventually. Just because just depends on how much he's willing to do that. Because I think I'm more than willing to jump to Grief. Even if it takes a couple years. I think I'm pretty okay with that. And even if he quits or we quit, there's still like a skill boost in like attempting that. For sure. But, well, yeah. But I guess Grief is gonna probably come out soon enough. So, but I won't like immediately just drop everything and try to jump to Grief though. That's pretty crazy. I think it's kind of diabolical actually. Whoops. I mean, maybe... Nah, I don't know about that. I want to at least beat Bloodbath before I consider jumping something crazy as that. Yeah, I don't know. For the most part, I just play the game just to have fun. And I think just doing the jumps is fine. Because I'm just playing the levels I think are enjoyable. Even if they're like really hard. That's the one thing I kind of like about this game. It's like, okay, these levels are hard, but like you can learn it. Even at the hardest levels, I could probably learn Tidal Wave. It'd still take a while, or quite a bit of a while, but I would still be able to learn it. But yeah. Whoops. It's definitely just... Oh. That's fair. I lost connection as I'm in a car. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Man, I low-key just forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, just... Oh yes, I know something I was gonna say though, is like... Something I like about Geometry Dash is like, I feel like that my skill level will probably increase fast enough that eventually I can beat like really hard levels. And it's nice where it's like, it's not, I mean, it's sure it's a competition against other people, but in a sense it isn't. Or like, it's not as hard as like if you were doing like Overwatch or Fortnite or any fighting game where you have to constantly think about changing variables. There's not, well, I mean, I guess different levels are changing variables, but for the level themselves, that's not really a changing variable at all. One of the 3, 9 circles, Jawbreaker, or Fairy Dust. Yeah, that's pretty good. Good goal. Jawbreaker or Fairy Dust. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good goal. It's good to have goals. Jawbreaker or Fairy Dust. I assume 9 circles is the easiest of those. I have no idea how hard Fairy Dust is compared to 9 circles. Oh, because I know a friend of mine, again, or the guy who made the level, or we made the level together. He has a friend who also plays Geometry Dash, and he thinks Fairy Dust is easier than 9 circles. But my friend thinks that Fairy Dust is harder. I think Fairy Dust is harder too, but not sure. Oh. But yeah, no, as I'm playing, it's at least getting more warmed up. By the end of 26, yeah, that's very much feasible. I assume, though, you're probably doing something where you're kind of building yourself up to that. And sometimes maybe that's like a smart idea. Like, yeah, like I think I said before, like if I had more time, I would definitely sort of do the same thing. I would build myself up to that sort of thing. Oops, I would do like a hard level, a really hard level, like an actual jump, and then a level around my skill level. But I don't think that'll ever end up happening unless I manage to find out like 2 hours. Maybe I could, well, maybe I could squeeze in 2 hours a day, but I don't know about that. I don't know. For the limited amount of time I play, I think it's actually not bad progress. Easiest pre-drop and ending. Yeah, Jawbreaker is the easiest. In terms of, oh, just overall, I think. But the hardest wave. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's like, yeah. I wouldn't know. I don't know if I really played Jawbreaker. But yeah, I think even though I'm not like doing the normal way of progressing, I'm still improving, and I think that's happening to my friend too, because like he's made a level before, and it was basically just kind of a wave challenge. And back in the day when he only beat a hard demon, he thought it was like one of the hardest things ever. But now, since he's just playing Sonic Wave quite a bit of time, the wave challenge he made isn't even that bad, I guess, for him. For me, it's probably still hard. But I'm not really playing a wave-heavy level. So my wave is probably not the best. I think wave is probably among the easier to learn. Because it's like, there's no physics to it. Like the ship physics. But not as, I mean, still can be hard, of course. My best, Wave and Cube. That's helpful, for sure. I assume Ship is probably my best game mode. I think my worst game mode is Spider and the Swing. I don't... For sure. Whoa. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely just an alignment thing. Is what it is, though. Yeah. Or, like, I think the demons, like Bloodbath and Sonic Wave, I'm just using the normal keyboard I have. And I think I might get, like a Wooting or something, like a better keyboard when I play, like, harder levels, because I think it makes sense then. And I think my friend's probably going to try to get a SEO device for whenever. He might be getting it sooner, some sort of thing like that sooner, just because, I don't know, he feels like it. And for me, I think it only matters for something if I'm doing, like, harder than Sonic Wave. Maybe the level my friend and I made, because that, like, is pretty tough, for sure. Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, on Cube and A. Yeah, that's actually pretty good, though. Yeah. I also find it interesting just how good my friend is, just in the way he practices. Because, like, I actually don't really know how he practices. I kind of just assume he kind of just plays parts over and over. But, I mean, I guess that's what I do. But I just felt like, well, supposedly, the way I practice is more efficient, but that's not easy to tell. Yeah. I think what I might do is after Sonic Wave, maybe we'll attempt to jump to the same levels and just compare how much time it takes. Yeah, I would consider... Yeah, if I could add more time, I think it would be cool to play the game a little more, but we'll see what I do about that. Because I think I'm always curious to see what would happen if I did 2 levels at once, where it's like a really hard one and just one that's around my skill level. But cheaper and faster. Yeah, I think that's a SEO device. Yeah, the SEO device is pretty good, at least. That's what he's gonna get. And I'm probably just gonna get a really good keyboard, just because I also just like using it for other games. Not really competitively, I guess, but just to have a keyboard instead of just not something just for one game. But let's see. Yep. Hmm. Do not play Phobos or Erebus to make your rage so hard. Yeah, those are probably pretty tough levels. Yeah, I think for the most part, I've been pretty chill when playing. But yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I mean, I imagine I have to have some level of patience since I've been playing this level for several months already. So, I mean, yeah, that's probably what that is. Oof. Yeah, I sort of do wonder what technically, the most efficient way to practice is. I mean, I think that at the very least, I'm doing something and it's slowly improving over time. But, definitely curious. Because it's like maybe the flaw in what I do is I could do more from 0 attempts, but I'm not quite sure. Because like I feel like there will always be like, at least if I did from 0 now, there would still be choke points, quite a bit of them. 25 and then the 70 part here. So I don't know if that would be a good idea, really. I mean, maybe the general rule is like, when you get in 2 runs or something. Mm. Hmm. I'm extreme after Bloodbath. It's top 250 or 300, and decoration is awesome. Yeah, well, yeah, we'll see how that all goes out. Um, yeah, for now, I gotta lock in. I gotta actually eventually beat Bloodbath and just see how that goes. I guess something I also didn't even think about is that Bloodbath is gonna be my first extreme demon. Although I guess, well, yeah, of course, I guess it would be, right? Since jumping from Fairy Dust. But yeah. Oh yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm actually not sure when I'll beat this level. Maybe maybe what I might do. Uh, I don't know. I have to think about like what the best kind of idea is. Cause I know, I know for Deadlocked, I low-key just brute forced it. I mean that was a while ago, but I just remember my practicing styles changed from mobile to well, computer. Uh, Not quite sure that an extreme demon is something you can really just brute force, though. Like that. Should at least consider from 0 maybe sometime. But, well, I think when I'd actually consider it is if I get, like, if I get it the level in 2 runs. So, supposedly, when would that be? Oh, well, this increases quite a bit slowly, doesn't it? Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. It's like... So, is this 2 runs? 2 runs is stage 8. That's kind of a funny way. I think the reason why it's so wonky it's because like 80 to 20 or 80 to 100 is literally its own start position, so that's why it looks so weird. So yeah, I'll probably try to do it when I have it in 2 runs, and it's probably at least some benefit in a way I practice it. Grind circles levels because they're fun. Yeah, no, that's good that you find circles levels fun. I think my friend found those fun because they're like wave, basically wave. And so, of course, he likes that. He just likes wave because of how like simple they are. A very, yeah. Let's see. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, 52 to 100. Yeah, that'll probably be what it is. And we'll just see how that goes. Yeah, today is probably not really great in terms of practice, but it's just consistency. It just has to take some time. Yeah, I think it's just like working on 52 to 100. Yeah, if I didn't take that break, that would have been a little more ahead. Cause took a break. That kind of screwed up progress quite a bit. But that's just an alignment issue. I assume that's probably a UFO problem. It's like if you don't align the clicks, you're just cooked. Align the clicks, yeah. Whoops. Yeah, like there, I just kind of... I mean, I guess maybe... Ultimately, that's a timing problem. Perhaps. But, yeah, I think for the most part, I don't practice 52 to 100. Because, like, once I warm up on it, it's pretty free. No, 52 to 100. 52 to 70, I mean. 52 to 70 is, for the most part, free when it's warmed up. It's just getting the alignment wrong. Finally, did I do it good on, did I do the 9 circles effect well on the ghost circles? I think it was okay. Maybe it could be more, don't know how to describe it, like where it's alternating more, but I think that's just based off of the speed of how you do it. But I think the decoration looks cool on it. It is a short level, though. Oh. Okay, I actually thought I was gonna die there, though. Thought that alignment was bad. Yeah. Yeah, I guess today was not a really good day in terms of consistency, but that's just what it is. I think it's also just, it's still beneficial to practice on bad days, just to do something. Ooh, maybe die? Oh, okay. Sometimes if you do that wrong, you die. Yeah, that was kind of weird alignment already, so... maybe I'm just, like, tired today, probably. That's probably what it is, but... Damn, okay. Do I have any ideas for it besides extending it? Yeah, not really. Don't have... But it is a cool concept, though. because I think that like maybe my friend and I may consider doing that. Where we make the levels that are just harder and harder, and so we beat it, and then eventually we beat like a level that's like I don't know, top 50 or something, but we'll see. It's definitely easy enough to make a level hard. So yeah, no, I think I'll beat this 52 to 100 in like Tuesday. Or at least that's so that I see how it's going, since I did 52 to 84, or whatever that was. And I think today just overall is kind of a bad day, so it's like, I think the fact that I even got a 52 to 84 is not that bad. Oh, yeah. I knew I messed up there for the alignment. Oh, yeah, fair enough. That I need to buff the speed or not. Maybe during the wave, maybe buff the speed a little. I like making them because you don't need a lot of decoration. That's kind of fair enough, I guess. Yeah, just for my friend and I, we just gonna hire some guy to decorate our levels. Although maybe my friend will consider actually learning how to decorate, I guess. For me, I think that'd be cool, but I much prefer to like play the levels. I think that's just better for me. Oh. Just died there. Unfortunate. Whoops. That was pretty bad. Yeah, no, my mind is basically an empty canvas today, bro. Can't really think about what to say too much. But, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of funny. But that's just, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, maybe I die? Okay, I actually live there. Yeah, it's kind of interesting just how, like, even though, like, I'm dying quite a bit, like, I don't know, I don't think I find myself getting, like, super frustrated about it. I'm not actually quite sure why that might be. Because it's like, oh, I don't know. But I can at least see why it's like, it's definitely not as frustrating as, maybe, multiplayer games where you have to rely on other people to maybe play decently. But I don't know, I think it's just pretty chill. Not sure, maybe because, the deaths don't, like, feel like, when I die, it doesn't feel like it's, like, my fault or something, like, or no, or, like, when I die, it doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't feel too bad from it, maybe, I'm not even sure, because it's, like, definitely a different feeling, from, like, Elden Ring, but, maybe just got the mentality for that. For this game. Although, funnily, it is funny though, because like I remember I was playing this Golf with Friends game on Steam, And that was actually pretty frustrating. Even though that's like probably, well, very similar, simple mechanics. So like similar to Geometry Dash just because it's like a simple mechanic thing. But, Oh, yeah, nerf them because you can't verify them. Yeah. I mean, yeah, my friend and I will probably have to nerf them, but that's our nerf our level. Just because we made it quite a bit of a hard level. But I think we're fine with just kind of taking time. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's something. Or demons. Yeah, that's still not bad, though. Yeah, I actually helped my friend learn how to record on OBS so that when he does Sonic Wave, he can probably submit it. Or at least just show that his other friends that, oh, well, I actually beat Sonic Wave. Oops, yeah. Yeah, just gonna... Yeah, my brain is definitely not in streamer mode. I mean, at least for what I did today, it was something, but I think... Yeah, I'll have to work on it. But like, yeah. That's interesting. That's definitely a different sort of thing. It's like, even though I don't think you get overly upset about that, I think it's at least more subtle in that sort of thing. Let's see. Yeah, I think this weekend has been pretty chill overall. Like, starting to actually get play the Geometry Dash more consistently, and like just for free time, I've just also been like reading manga because that's always pretty fun. I think that's just interesting that I'm able to do that, but maybe not like really watching anime. I mean, I watched some Pokemon this week though. That's honestly not bad. Let's see. Yeah, mine is like low-key empty right now. It's like blank. Oh, alignment. Okay, spent 3 days decorating a level for a guy. He said he would verify the level, then send it back to me for upload. But he blocked it and then uploaded it after he said, oh, after that, and then he said he made it himself. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Yeah. I mean, maybe you could report that. But yeah, that's not good. That's actually kind of fun. Well, Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I really, back to what I said earlier, I guess I never realized how much UFO was in this level. But it's probably because it's just not very memorable, though. This isn't very memorable gameplay, honestly. It's because it's very easy, and the only reason I die is just like alignment on the clicks. Whoops. Or I just didn't click on time there. But that's what it seems to be. Yeah, just alignment sort of things. And got banned, but the level was medium demon, but it got took down. So was it like rated? Rated level? Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting to me. You know, I play this game, but I'm actually not pretty involved with what's going on with the community as a whole. Like, I know about Doggy and like Zoink, maybe what they're doing a little bit, because they're like the biggest, but they're like only one part of the community. Maybe I know about like what Sunix is doing, because I remember watching this guy way back in the day, so it's like, of course, want to see what he's doing, what he's up to. But for the rest of the community, I mean, maybe know the names, or some of the names, but I don't really watch or know like the memes of the community. Besides like the fire in the hole meme. I think that's dead. I think that's very dead now. Very dead now, but yeah. It did not get rated. Blood. Dead bath. 24 minutes. Yeah, that's not that. 52 to 89. Oh yeah, so even though today was a bad day, that's not even that bad. Or something, whatever that's called. Perhaps it's this. Yeah, that I can at least try. Well. Oh, that's interesting. They made that harder than the... Or not like harder, but like... more different than the other one. Whoops. Whoops. Kinda interesting. Yeah, it doesn't even look that bad. Whoops. Oh, I don't even know how I made that. It's really deceptive on those hitboxes, though. I guess. I think this is the level. Or maybe it is. I forgot I was in the Geode servers. Or not Geode, whatever it is, global. Interesting. What? Maybe this is not it. It could be it, but somehow I don't think so. Huh. What? Fairy dust next? Yeah, that's not a bad thing to go for. Interesting. That's probably what that was. Alright, let's just end it on just looking at Sonic Wave. Look. Oh, people are playing. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna delete the level after. I'm just gonna see how far I get. That frame perfect's kind of annoying though, for sure. Oh yeah, let's see. Whoops. Oh. Yeah, I think for the most part, the ship is pretty much brain rot. Oh, shoot. There you go. Okay. Oh, I did that in one try somehow. Alright, let's see. I think I could probably at least try that level before everything is done. I'm gonna at least try Sonic Wave here to see how it goes. Whoops. Okay, I think bro is right. We'll see. Oh yeah, bro might be right though about Sonic Wave here. Well, I don't know about that. I'd consider doing it though. Oh, but this part is always tough though. I'm not even gonna pretend to know how to do this. Oh boy. Am I like clicking? Okay. No, I'll actually just do the. Whoops. Oh, this part. Whoops. Whoops. Somehow I remember that. Let's go. Well, okay, I'm too lazy to finish that. Let's see. Alright. Oh, wait, I'm gonna delete that. Yes. How much is even here? Yeah. I wonder what level is that? How many slime? I'll link it and I'll play it at least. Yeah, because I don't really see it. Okay, how many start positions is there? Let's see. I'm gonna delete this. Deleting it from this. Create profile. Edit. Yeah. Yeah. 94 to 100. Yeah, because I would consider this, actually. On this slide, whoops. I'll have to save it, I'll try the game, and then that'll be it. Let's see, it's like not in here, right? Okay. Obviously not like great. Oh. A slide though. I put slide. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Maybe you didn't upload it. Oh, I have to do start position. Oh, but then it doesn't work. Dude, is this something that's better than this one though? Something that doesn't have that? Probably not though. Wait. All obvious. Whoops. This is this. Trigger. Yo. See, that's like the issue. Only works on levels without directional changes. I just uploaded again. Okay, I'll look at it, of course. Let's see. But are these like? Bruh, I don't want smart stop cost. I might just have to do my own start pause. Anyways, let's see. Hmm. Six, 8, 5. There you go. But is that not like... Oh, I don't see it on here. That's funny. Oh. Hold on now. That's probably up. Wait, where did I start though? Oh. Oh, is it like... Okay. I was just wondering. I'll just have to make my own start. Whoops. Not bad. I think that was actually pretty good. Alright, I like the concept of it. Seven, 6, 5. Oh boy, we'll see though. Memory level. Source. Wait, did I download the song? I think so. Wow. Okay. Alright now. That's like diabolical. Okay. Whoops. That's wave carried. Okay, I definitely did that wrong. Let's see. Whoops. That's wrong, huh? Okay. I see. Okay, it's actually an interesting level concept, I think. Oh, that's probably the wrong way. Oh, is that the wrong way? Just earlier though? Let's see. No. Okay. Oh, that probably is the wrong way. Okay. Well, that was an interesting level concept, though. Even though I totally did that wrong, I imagine. I don't know what to put it out. Alright, then.